just because I'm small and they say I ain't gonna be able to do what I do, but in my mind, I just want to show them that smaller players can play.
Were you kind of feeling in the zone there on those routes there? I know you're getting about 10 yards of separation or something.
Yes, sir. I mean, I just love to play football. It's my life. Besides my mom and God, I do it. I love doing it.
How long, when did you first know you were going to get to come down here?
They wasn't going to let me in at first because I was kind of late paying my money, but he decided to go and let me in, and I told him he wouldn't have to regret letting me in. I'm going to be the best and do my best, and that's what I came out here to do.
What have the coaches said to you today throughout the skills and everything?
Wow. That's all they can say.
What do you think this day kind of did for your recruitment?
I don't know yet. We have to wait and see, but I hope he did a lot.
You ran pretty well this morning.
Yes, sir. Right? They said I had the fastest time with a 4.4 flat.
You ran that twice, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you do the shuttle also? How'd you do in that?
I think I ran well, they didn't get my first time, but the second time I ran like 4.26. I think that's what I ran there. Yeah.
You talked about being a small player and wanting to prove yourself out here. Do you think, could you see maybe guys doubting you when you were lining up out there today?
Yes, sir, of course. But the confidence I have, can't nobody stop me. My coach said, anytime I touch the field, I feel like I'm the best, and that's what I do.
I saw after the one catch you did maybe a little celebration dance. So did anyone kind of give you stuff for that?
Yes, sir. Coach, quarterback coach down there told me run a wheel route, and after I catch it, dance. So I did what the coach told me to. Man, discipline. So hey, I had to do what I had to do.
You got the Memphis written on your towel. You feel like you're representing your city here?
Yes, sir. Of course. Ain't nothing like it.
Hey, I know you're a guy that's on Tennessee's radar. How much have you talked to the UT coaches?
I haven't talked to them much. They either say, hey, about it and talk to my coaches about it, and my coach will talk to me. But, they have to wait before they just truly say anything to me. But
what do you know about Tennessee, or is that a program that interests you?
Yes, sir. Of course it interests me. It's home state. So, I'm just being patient right now.
Have you been on unofficial visits anywhere?
I went to one of their games. It was fun. It was SEC football. It's nice.
What game did you go to?
I can't remember what game was that. I think Tennessee, Alabama. I think it was Tennessee, Alabama game.
What about, did you go to the UT Memphis game that was in Memphis by any chance?
Yes, sir. I went to that one too.
Okay. All right. What other programs have you heard from the most?
It's a lot of schools. Miami, Oregon, Auburn, Alabama, UT Knox, Memphis, Arkansas. Who else? Arkansas, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, and a lot more.
I think I heard you say you definitely would like to try and play running back at the next level.
Yes, sir.
What would be the next option, I guess, position-wise?
I'm an athlete, special team. I do whatever it takes to help my team win, but in my eyes, I think that I'm the best running back out there. Size really don't matter. I can easily put on weight.
What do you feel like aside from the speed that you showed today, what do you feel like you bring to the table as a running back?
I love the game. It's nothing like it to me. And I just had a knack for the big play. When my coach needs me, I come up for him.
When you see smaller running backs, kind of like the guys out at Oregon and some other places having that success, does that motivate you even more? Does that give you even more hope that you can play at a big-time level?
Yes, sir. Michael James, when he came out, they weren't really looking at him. He was just like undercover then. Now he's like third in the Heisman voting. So, it gives me a lot of hope. So I'm hoping they give me a chance to play running back and I can show they won't regret it.
On that last route you ran, were you surprised that guy was keeping up with you for so long?
He did right once he saw me go on that little out. And he started out from the stick, he just took that angle. So he's a smart man. He's one of the best linebackers I went up against all day. But, I still caught the ball. That's all that matters.